What's cracking, my good hearts and huntresses? It's Ren Creates. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to get infinite echoes in Bloodborne in 2024. We're going to be doing an exploit and a glitch method, so there's going to be two ways. One is going to require you to have PS Plus, which is going to require at least $10 USD for the Essential Pack, because you are going to need to access the Chalice Dungeons. We're going to be doing the CUMMFPK dungeon. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it by now. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do the very cumbersome yet still working glitch involved with using consumables. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that in this video. The most noticeable thing is obviously the length of the video. The reason why it's this long is because this is actually a commentary, a live commentary of me going through the game, teaching you guys how to do this, because a lot of you guys are having trouble with the blood-starved beast. So I'll be teaching you guys a method to easily cheese him. But yeah, here is my stats for when we're going in the contract. Got the lone survivor for I have the lone survivor for the highest vitality. And yeah, we're gonna go right into this. I am online as well on the latest app, as you can see. On the latest version, as you guys can see. But yeah, let's get straight to the sick room. Alright, so we're just gonna come outside here. I don't have any vials on why I'm trying to use that. I guess I'm still in Elden Ring mode here. But we're gonna make our way down. I really do not have much to say. Just make sure you have enough stamina here, like get back before you go over by the wolf here, because he can attack you if you don't have enough stamina to run away or roll. Still in Elden Ring mode here, as I'm pressing triangle instead of square. Or X. Cross? Who cares? Alright, so we'll make our way through there. Some quicksilvers. There are some bloodhounds here as well. Pick those up. Although, you're not really going to be needing too many quicksilvers at all. But we're going to come here. Some more blood vials. And we'll bring down this ladder as well. Now, you guys could choose to go over to the dream if you wanted to. I'm not really going to use it. I have no real reason to do it. We're kind of doing like a little No Hunter's Dream run here. But you guys don't have to do that. I'm just doing it for this video because it's fun. But yeah, up here is going to be the first lantern you can grab. If you guys are new to the game, this is oh my goodness, this is a beginner friendly guide, so I hope it does help. Those are pebbles, don't bother picking them up. Follow the coffins here, we're gonna run through, pick up the Molotovs. You are gonna need, actually you don't really need the Molotovs, they're just nice to have. Bloodstarved Beast is the real difficult boss that we're going to be fighting out of the two, because I do have cheeses for both in the Bloodborne Glitches and Exploits playlist. Check it out after watching this video. You can find tons of really good tips and tricks if you want. Over here there are upgrade materials, and there was another Bloodstone Shard on the other side of the barbecue that was happening over there, but we'll grab some more blood vials. Then we'll go ahead and roll through these coffins here, drop down, take a right. And then we're going to come over to this room. We're going to pick up our first weapon, which is going to be what we're going to be using for the rest of this tutorial. Make your way over here, just roll through the barrels. And now we're going to go over. I'm correct. I don't believe this one. This is like a lean. I might be wrong about this. Oh no, Ren doesn't remember. Yes, okay, it was this one. Pretty bad when I don't remember now, nah? But we're gonna not get eaten or bit by giant oversized mutant rats. We're gonna come this way. And now I'm going to equip our Saw Spear. There it is. You can go up there. There is some more oil urns, or some oil urns you could grab. I'm not gonna bother with it because we're not actually doing a No Hunter's Dream run, but this is going through the template of one. But we're just gonna keep making our way over here, because the Saw Spear is the only weapon you really need. But we're gonna not get in the way of these dudes. And there's gonna be a giant hog here. You can backstab him if you want for some extra blood vials. He's pretty good. I'm just gonna avoid him. I don't really care too much. I want to kill him. Take a left here. Go up the ladder. Can't heal unlike in Dark Souls. But once we get to the top, we can hook a left if you don't feel like killing the giant guy that would, yeah, if you don't feel like killing the giant guy with the brick, sometimes he'll kill himself like that, he'll get hit, you can just come in. If it doesn't, you could just parry him, or we can't parry him because we don't have a gun, unless you went back to Hunter's Dream, but you could just go for a backstab. Alright, so now we're up here. Here's the first boss, Father Gascoin. And a lot of people say and get really angry when I say his name is Gascoin, which is what I used to call him for the longest time, and I still do sometimes, but that's not important. What we gotta do is run up the stairs. I'm sure you guys know about the stair cheese. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please don't kill me at Gascoin. Get him to this part, and we're gonna extend their weapon. Look up, and now we're gonna just start. Well, we're gonna attempt. Oh goodness. We're going to attempt to do some R2s looking up. You do have to be careful because, as you guys can see, I'm not completely safe. I did get hit. And then we can just keep looking up, do a little circle, run around, just keep doing fully charged R2s with our extended saw spear trick weapon. And okay, I thought he came down for a second. There we go. He's a little bit too high up, so I don't think we're gonna be able to hit him. So we're gonna need to bring him over. So come here, Gascoin. All right, I didn't mean to do a jumping attack. And yeah, now you guys can just keep doing that. Even in phase 2. Now phase 2 he's a little bit more aggressive, but he doesn't really become too much more dangerous. So we're just going to keep going around. I've been getting a couple hiccups here and there, but we're still doing good. So, boom. If you want to, you could always wait for him to finish a combo and then do an R2 if you're not too sure, but he is going to become a beast here once he gets to about quarter health-ish. Yep, here it comes. If you need a positioning, right next to these tombstones there, the second column up is where you're going to be doing it. I personally think he's easier in phase 2 with this exploit, because what you don't have to worry about is the hitbox, because he's a lot bigger now, so you should be able to hit him, even though I just missed there. He can be a little bit more dangerous, as he does have a foot smash that can definitely hit you, so be careful. But after that foot smash is a pretty good time to get in a attack. But there we go. Father Gascoin's down. Nice. So that's the first boss down. We can access the Cathedral Ward, and I did not mean to use that healing. Still in Elden Ring mode. Then from there, we're going to make our way up. And now we're going to go and be taking on the blood-starved beast. So this is where a lot of you guys were having some issues. I know he's a bit hard, especially if you're a beginner. But now that I'm doing this guide, I can teach you guys... I can teach you guys how to beat him no problem, even with an unupgraded weapon. Again, don't feel pressured to do what I'm doing here. You can easily go back to the Hunter's Dream and go pick out a saw cleaver, pimp cane, or the Hunter's Axe, and then pick the blunderbuss or the Hunter's Pistol, even though I think the Hunter's Pistol is better in my personal opinion. Grab that workshop tool there, that way you can infuse your weapon with gems. Now we're going to enter the Cathedral Ward. So while we're at the Cathedral Ward, the first thing we're going to probably want to do is get rid of this armor set. I think it's kind of lame. I think we need to get a little bit more snazzy, so why don't we go pick up a better overcoat. Make our way to the left here after we hit the lantern. And you're going to run over here and quickly grab the Hunter set. If not, the amygdala is going to grab you and probably kill you, so it's not a good idea. Put these blood vials. And we're actually going to come this way because this is where we got to go. So we're going to hang a left here. And there are going to be dogs, so be careful. Not a huge fan of dogs in any of the SoulsBorne games at all. I don't really feel good killing dogs in general, so I really do not want to be fighting them in this game either. But now be careful, because that right there can easily kill you and mess you up. The rifleman with the dogs going on you could be an easy wombo combo to death, so get around them. Alfred's on the other side. You can talk to him if you want for fire paper, or you could do the dupe method, like I do have a video on that, check it out. But we're not going to do that. We can actually grab fire paper before we even get there, or from another area in Old Yarnum. So we're going to make our way down here. I believe that is a gem. We don't need that. Unless you want to go ahead and go back to the dream to go put one on your weapon, you can. But there's a werewolf there. We're just going to ignore him and keep running down. You could also pick up the torch that was over in Central Yarnum. I chose not to. I do believe there are some antidotes on the way down, but we're gonna make our way over here because there's some pungent blood cocktails, and we do want these. There's 3 of them there. You're gonna want at least 6 to 10 for the blood-starved beast. So this is where we're gonna really start preparing. There's gonna be a sign here we can't read, so we're just gonna go through anyways. Who cares about reading this? Open up the door, and we're heading to Old Yarnum. And I think the dude's name is Dar. That's the hunter with the minigun. So we do have to be a little bit careful. I think over here there is iron we could pick up. Yeah. 6 more blood vials, not bad. We're gonna make our way over here. There's gonna be a minigun that's gonna start going down. You're gonna have all these hairy dudes run at you. We're gonna go ahead, drop down here. Let's ensure if you want it. In here, dodge him. You don't want to get hit. There's some antidotes. And in this room, stay away from these bottles. They blow up if you get hit by them. As you guys can see right there, that guy got blown down by one. We want to stay to the side. Not good if we get hit by them. So, I don't even recommend fighting these guys at all. I'm just doing it just to show you guys. So you guys can see they're pretty deadly. And I could probably get killed here, actually, if that bottle blows up. So we're going to break them so that doesn't happen. And we're going to run over here across the wooden bridge. You don't even need to kill these guys, you just run around them. I'm just doing it. Yes, oh goodness gracious, please do not die. We gotta be a little bit more aggressive here, man. Alright. Got ourselves bloodstone shards. You don't need them, but you can upgrade. But what we actually want to do here is go around, and here is our fire paper. So that's where, that's what we're gonna be using for the boss. We're going to now come in here. Big boy here. Now what's cool, if you're doing a blood tinge build very early on, you can come in here and there's a blood tinge gem. Oh, hello you guys. Don't mind me, I just want to get through. You don't need to kill these guys at all. You don't even need to get this. I don't recommend doing it if you're new. It's not really worth it, but I'm showing you guys it off anyways. Showing it off to you guys anyways. What is this? Oh, shoot. I don't know why I'm coming this way. Do not come this way, just go forward. I just want to see what this item is. Probably not even a good idea, but yeah, cold blood dupe. We can use that for the dupe though, so I guess it's not a complete loss. We're gonna make our way down these stairs here. There's a hunter there. You can find him if you want. There are 2 ways you could go here. You can go down here, or you could go up above, do the 3 bullet shot method if you have a gun to kill Dar, and then you could go down the rafters because there is an area you could go. Over there, I believe there's some more upgrade materials. There is a giant jar down there you could throw down that'll make an explosion and kill all these guys if you don't want to fight them, but we're not really going to do that. We're just going to go here, grab some ritual blood, and make our way around, and now we're at the bottom. So if you hook a right here, if you go and do another right, you would be going towards the area where the Bloodstarved Beast is at. Pick up some blood vials, and now we're going to go ahead, walk up this ladder, and get the shortcut. I do believe this guy can climb up, so it is a bit annoying. At least I think he can, or no. Can they not? Yeah, they definitely can. So we're going to make our way up here. And you can also wait here, and that hunter dude there will actually eventually fall down after he tries to attack you long enough, so that's pretty cool. We're going to just fall on top of your head. Now we're going to do a complete run around. So there's more pungents we could pick up here, which is always nice. So after this foggy area, right there I believe there's some more pungents. I do recommend having 10, but you can make it through with 6. You can always buy some more from the messengers over at the Dream. We're hitting a left here. Be careful, the wolves will definitely follow you. They can kill you if you're not careful. But we just need the beast blood pellets. We got 6 of them, real nice. Now we're going to hang a left and we're going to keep running down here. If you go that way, there is a little bit of a shortcut, but there is a sucky dude, so I don't recommend you do it. What is this? Quicksilver Send, didn't need that. We're going to just make our way over here. There is a gremlin you can kill. He's right here. We'll drop some bloodstone shards. I'm not going to do it though. But if you want to upgrade your weapon, you definitely can. we should be actually really good with what we have. So if these wolves, are they done following me? I don't think they are. We're gonna prepare right here. First off, put on our hunter garb that helps boost our beasthood, and then we're going to equip the beasthood pellet. Well, no. The best way is our pungent blood. We have 5. That should still be enough, especially if you upgrade your weapon to get through. Fire paper, beasthood pellet, and then antidote in case, because you can actually get poisoned in this fight. It's pretty common, so you do want to be careful of that. But we're gonna enter the arena, put on our beasthood pellet, run over here. As soon as you see that sign, go ahead and put fire paper and throw a pungent blood at the wall. He's going to come over here, and we're going to be trying to backstab him. So you're going to do a fully charged, walk into him while pressing left on your analog stick, upright, and then you're going to press R1. That way you can backstab him. Because if you don't, you might accidentally end up R1ing him instead. That's going to get you out of the backstab opportunity. So we're going to throw another one at the wall, wait for him. He's going to freak out. We're going to get another backstab in on him. And you're going to keep doing this. Rinse and repeat. I recommend doing at least 2. Always wait for him to start attacking again before you go in for another backstab, or else you might end up accidentally R1ing him again. Not a good take, but I always do 2 just to be safe. And then I throw in another one. And we wait for him to do his little temper tantrum. That explosion right there is a good chime. Is a good time to get in a backstab opportunity. So it's pretty cool. I don't know what he's doing here, but we're going to go for another backstab. Real quick. Swift and easy. He's almost down. Oh my goodness, he got me. Okay, this is bad because now he's actually on me. No! Stay away! Stay away! At the wall! Hurry! Eek! Oh my goodness. Boss battle going wrong. Okay, I'm going to heal actually because I didn't realize that. This does not usually happen, I promise. Oh my goodness gracious. I was getting a little bit too comfy there, so I'm just going to R1 spam him now. But usually that doesn't happen, I promise. Usually. If I didn't get cocky there, I could just threw the... Excuse me, I could just threw the pungent blood cocktail at the wall, and then we could have gotten one more R1. I was expecting him to go crazy like that. But there you go. That's the easy cheese. No, in the end, we were kind of getting a little bit risky there, but now you got yourself the Meru Chalice. So we can conduct Chalice Dungeons. There's also some antidotes back there too. Now we're going to go back to the dream. Alright, so now we're back here at the Hunter's Dream. We're going to go to this here, first ritual altar. And now we're going to conduct the Chalice Ritual. So now we're going to switch it by glyphs, and you're going to put in CUMMMFPK. And by doing this, you're going to be able to access this Chalice Dungeon, known as the community calls it the Cum Dungeon. Unsurprisingly, because of the name. Super mature, guys. So we're going to just walk back, walk forward, and now we're going to enter it. Alright, so the reason why you want to have the Bold Hunter's Marks is that way, like Homeward Bones, you could just use them. Keep constantly respawning back to this lantern you're going to light up here. And then you can keep your runes, and you can, or runes, yeah, blood echoes, and you can go super duper fast. Get tons of them. I believe, I believe it's like 83,000 blood echoes per run, which is crazy, even without any moon runes. But the first thing you guys are going to notice when you go in here is that, yikes, you have only 10 HP. You're kind of stuck at that. That's okay though, we're not doing any fighting. Just walk in this room and look to the left. You guys can see an enemy is getting killed here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to chill. And before you know it, 83,000 plus runes or blood echoes are added to us. Super duper easy. We don't even need to do anything. Just walk in here. If you got Bold Hunter's Marks, maybe pick some up from Eileen on your way through doing this tutorial. You can use those. Or now that you have so many blood echoes, you could go back and level up and then go over to the Cleric Beast fight. smash them up with those sexy L1s you're going to be doing with your saw spear or saw cleaver, depending what you use. And then you guys can do that. The reason why you would have to kill Cleric Beast is because that allows you to obtain or to have the ability to buy Bold Hunter's Marks from the Hunter's Dream Messenger shop, which you can't do yet until you defeat the Cleric Beast. So that's why it's important to kill him if you want to make this a little bit less tedious. For this tutorial, you guys can see we're already about to get to 100,000 blood echoes, not doing anything. But yeah, that is how to do the exploit version. Now, obviously, this is the most overpowered version of it. The best, probably, rune currency farming glitch in all of Soulsborne. Or it's not even a glitch. I don't know why I'm calling it a glitch. It's an exploit, obviously. But what about the glitch? So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go back to Hunter's Dream, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. Okay, so now we're going to do the glitch version. So the glitch version is a lot more tedious, but it still works, and it is still a glitch that gets you technically infinite amounts of blood echoes in Bloodborne. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way over to the storage chest in the Hunter's Dream. If you have any blood vials, you're going to store them away, and Quicksilver Stew, just be on the safe side. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of our cold blood dews. If you're going to use them, you have to make sure that you only have one. You don't want to have any more. Now, whichever one you're going to be using, you're going to want to store away. I'll be trying the thick cold blood 5 here. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip the thick cold blood into our hotbar. And you're also going to make sure that in your right D-pad in your personal effects, on the first one you have the Hunter's Mark as well. Once you've done that, you're going to make your way over to this ledge here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the thick cold blood. And right when our hand gets here is when we want to make sure our animation cancels out and we don't use the thick cold blood. So we're going to use it, and right there we're going to fall down. Now we're going to make our way, there we go. Now we're going to make our way back to the storage box, unequip the item, and now we're going to put it into the storage. From here, some people find weapons to be an easy indicator for when we have to activate the glitch. I don't think it really makes a difference. You could also just use your hand as well, but what we're going to do is we're going to run infinitely in between this here corner with the cabinet and the storage box. And what we're going to be doing while we're pressing forward on our analog stick is we're going to press triangle and then the personal effects, which is the right D-pad, and then X. If you do it correctly at the right time, right when the hand comes back, I'll show you guys right now. You guys can see right when the hand comes back, or starts to come back, is when you're going to press X, and that is going to allow the glitch to activate, which is going to make us use a cold blood, and then you do that over and over again consistently. So let's see if we can get the first try here. Nope, I messed it up. So if that happens, not a big deal. All I have to do is just go, grab the cold blood you want. Now we're going to equip it back to the hotbar again. And we're going to go back to this ledge, use it, and cancel it out. There we are. Unequip. And back in the storage box you go. Now we're going to try again. It does take many tries though, I will not lie. It's a very, very inconsistent. It's very hard to get consistently, but it is still a glitch and it still does work. So we're going to try it again. Up, and there we go. Got it once, got it twice. Oh yeah, and I messed it up, but that's fine because we didn't move it. Oh, there we go, we got it again. Alright. Once the Hunter's Mark option to warp appears like this, you have to do it all over again, but it doesn't take you that long. And there you guys go. That's how to get infinite blood echoes in Bloodborne in 2024 and hopefully above. We're on the latest patch as well, so that's good to note. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment sections below. I got a Discord server, make sure to join that as well. Pretty cool. And if you have any other questions, you can go there as well. If you enjoyed, I got 500 days content. Make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate. Subscribe to the notification bell for more Soulsborne glitches and exploits, along with more Infinite Souls videos. I have videos on basically every one of the series except for Sekiro, so check that out. And Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out, my good hunters and huntresses. I will see you later.